And we are back with Noire and check out this little place.
What can I help you with today?
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
That's not something you hear every day about somebody that you just fired.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
That does not look true, but let's see. That's the only clue I could use, but I don't really see. Well, maybe that is true. I don't know. This lady's a bad actor. I'll say true.
Could you tell us why you
It
let
is
Miss
true.
Randall go?
Holy shit.
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
I wonder what that means.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
That's true.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Does she seriously not know him? Son of a bitch.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Yeah, so are you gonna send your fiance there? Bad time to ask that, huh?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Alright, let's head down there. I wonder who Henderson is, since that best
You know
friend
the way.
didn't know her.
You can drive.
Somebody knows him though.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking a big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Okay, dumbass, don't run out in the middle of the road when there's about 10 cars about to hit you. Really? Idiot. See who's here.
Detectives Phelps and Earl here to see the coroner.
Yes, Detective. He's waiting for you in the examination room.
Okie dokie.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
And what is that?
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening now.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
One sec. That is not good.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal, thanks for the lead.
Okay, Roy, you don't have to be a fucking dumbass. Generally, thanks for the lead. Really, dude?
That bum took a swipe and put him down in my trap.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
It's gonna be harder to do because he knows about Julia, so.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Looks like it's true.
And you were...
What?
We were friends.
Okay, that's retarded. He was just sitting there with his face like not even moving.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Oh, were you? Just gonna say doubt.
Spill it, Henry. You know
Yep,
nothing about a man
I
named
definitely
Henderson?
suck with this one.
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Yep, I am totally sucking on this one.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Well, I can't really prove that he knows him, so I'm gonna say doubt.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved, but Like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
He's in that car at the lights.
Oh, great. Do I really have to tail this guy because I didn't do good with his
Don't you love it when
investigation?
they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
And what achievement is that? I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'll see. I don't think you guys really care about it.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Oh, great. Look at all this traffic. Oh, there we go. Just made it through. Where are you going, Mr. Henry?
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Not really. I was actually pretty far, dude.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Yes, where you be taking us, Henry? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hope this guy doesn't live too much farther. Or wherever he's going.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Tell that to the dumbass that just hit me. So many people just suck at driving in this game. It's almost ridiculous.
Foot in Okinawa.
Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Yeah.
Too much slack. Get closer. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Where are you going, Henry? Where are you going?
Too much slack. closer.
I don't want to get too close. They'll freaking see me. Okay.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
One sec. Shush! He almost saw me.
Slack. Gotta get closer.
Oh, it keeps looking back. Keeps looking back. Shush. This guy is a very slow walker.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case.
What?
Arnett only got 600 clams.
Wow. No idea what that means. I'm not entirely sure right now. I gotta make a phone call.
Car 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
That's good. Ah! Here we go.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood Station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks.
Well, I say we go to Hollywood Station first. See what's information they got for us.
Can you drive to this one?
Let's go.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
Yeah, that's probably true. Oh boy, this case is not easy.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Let's see. Black sapphire ring.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Let's see. So much crap on this. Pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
No. No.
It's here.
There
Arnett
we
must
go.
be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
It looks like everything, probably.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Huh. What do you know? But,
Quit hassling me, detective. Isn't there work you should be doing?
okay, dickhole. Where do I find, whoops. Anyway. Okay. Got a couple more places to head to. Hooah! Whoopsie daisy. There you go. Let's head down there.
You can drive.
Hurry up, Roy. No one likes you. So make yourself worthful for something. Hey, that was kind of good music there for a sec. I was about to start snapping. Just kidding. Kinda lame.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Alright.
Wallace, go left.
Really, dude?
I'm going right
Get out of the
after
way.
this-
Where are they going? Let's get these little bastards. Are they seriously shooting now? Dude, what are you doing?
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them. They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I missed his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Yeah, I agree with him there. Who the heck is Willie? head down there. But I'm afraid before we head down there, I'm gonna end the video right now, and then we can continue it next time. So when we get back, we'll head down to that residence and pursue this case even further. So hopefully I'll finish it next time. If not, that's alright. But either way, stay tuned for the next video and subscribe.